How you doing, guys? This is Jesse, aka Undead Domain, and welcome to another episode of Undead Domain Updates. And of course, the main thing we're going to update today, which I've been putting off this video for such a long time, we hit 300 subs, guys! 300 subs! The last time I did an update video, which was for 100 subs, it's like we've gotten 200 more members. We've more than doubled our size. Now, yes, I know I was supposed to put this video up when we hit 250. Unfortunately, I have a lot of real-world stuff that's going on. A lot of things with my day job. The schedule's gone nuts, and, you know, I'm having some issues keeping up with videos and stuff like that. Though you guys have been consistent with so far, it's gonna finally start affecting content going forward. But still, before we get into that, I want to thank you all, guys. I mean, 300 subs, guys. I think we're actually at 309 or 310. I gotta see what it is right now, but, you know, it's awesome. There's no reason to even get into it. You know, the fact that we got here means a lot to me. You know, we're gonna keep on growing the horde and doing what we can to grow, but the thing is, 300 people. I want you guys to think about that. We could probably fit all of us into like a Broadway theater, like one of those big you know, those huge theaters, not like a movie theater, like the bigger than that, like something here in New York when you go to see like Radio City or something like that. 300 people, guys. That's sick. That's awesome. And I want to thank all of you for supporting me through this, and I'm sure you're all gonna be backing me the entire way through our YouTube journey. But thanks again, guys. I really appreciate it. And we'll see where we go from here. I want to give you guys a quick update. It's not going to be the crazy 20-something minute update I did last time for the 100 subs. I realize now that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done all of that. Because the thing is, most of those goals that I put into 100 subs are pretty much out the window. Gone. Done. Like, forget it. It's not to say that those things won't happen. It's just that I'm not tying them to goals. I'm not doing any of that. It's going to be simple. I have a lot of changes coming up in my life right now. And mostly it's because of the job thing, but also I'm gonna find myself in a better living situation, which will hopefully get me a lot more time to do records and Twitch streaming regular. I mean, I did a couple of Twitch streams before for the H1Z1 launch, and it didn't work out as planned. So, you know, because they kept on delaying it. But you guys got like 5 videos on there right now. But if you guys want to check out my Twitch, be sure to go to the link that I'll put up here. I will be I will be putting more content up soon. Now, with the changes that are happening up ahead, unfortunately I have to make a couple of changes to the channel. With the schedule that I'm currently stuck on at work, I'm not going to have a lot of time to record. So unfortunately there has to be some casualties for the stuff that we have going out. Unfortunately, guys, I have to take Terror Tuesday off of the block. It's as much as I want to keep on doing it, the webcam, and I'm having issues with doing webcam, and the editing takes too long. It's like it's a hassle, you know. I need to find a new way to do that, which is going to come up with one of my future upgrades, but we'll see what happens in the future. But Terror Tuesday is going to be pulled back, and honestly, it probably will come back during the Twitch, when Twitch starts going full force. I'll make Terror Tuesdays a regular Twitch stream every week. That to me honestly would be cooler, because then I can spend more time in the video instead of giving you guys a half an hour or 20-minute thing, and, you know, go from there. Another change on my channel, I'm pulling the plug on a couple of series. Honestly, it's probably not gonna hurt too much because it's stuff that got the lower end of the views and stuff like that, and it's things that I feel like it takes time to record, and I could be using that to make other content. So the plug's being pulled. I mean, think about why I got into Skyrim in the first place. If you guys look back on the first episodes of the relaunch of my channel, which was on September 29th, 2014, the first and second episode of all my series had HD problems. They had quality issues, some sound problems. Like, I was pulling my hair out to try to figure it out, but I still put the videos out anyway. So, also, if you guys do check out the playlist and check out episodes 1 and 2, be understandable. That's not how the rest of the series looks now. It all looks a lot better. But be sure to check out those playlists, by the way, anyway. So Skyrim was my test program. Like, I used Skyrim to get the quality issue dealt with. I recorded it in HD, I got the resolution correctly, this, that, and the third. Like, I could just go into what Skyrim did, and I just decided to keep it going, and honestly it's kind of falling on the wayside, so I'm just going to push it to the side and we'll focus on other things. So another thing that's going to be pulled is State of Decay. Unfortunately, State of Decay does not seem to be working in terms of a long-term series. It's, you know, it works some of the time, but the thing is, it's long-term, like I said. The issue is how much time I have to pour into it. So I'm going to come back to State of Decay, but again, in Twitch streaming. That same group, I'm going to keep on going. I'm actually considering adding a mod that makes the zombies a little bit more Romero-like. A friend of mine, Don Alice's GameStop, I've collabed with him on his channel. Be sure to check that out as well. So he introduced me to this George Romero mod, which looks like it'll make State of Decay a little more interesting. My biggest issue right now with State of Decay is that I'm sure you guys noticed in some of the videos, the hordes are so artificial, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't want little groups, you know, all over the place, and, you know, that's a horde. No, I want a huge span of zombies, and I've got the hardware to support it. So I'm going to see if it works the way as I planned, and I'll probably come back to that again in Twitch streaming. So that one's going. Resident Evil, keep going. I'm gonna, what do you call it? Yeah, Resident Evil. Project Zomboid will be on here and there. Don't expect it long term though. I mean, it works some of the time, but a lot of it's running around. I'm gonna probably do a lot more off-camera stuff just to get into it more, learn a little bit more, because I need to get into that long game. That long game is where the game really gets fun, you know. And I obviously have issues with getting it there. Another thing was, so all those extra side series are going to be pulled back, but Minecraft is going to stay front and center. I love Minecraft. Minecraft's my favorite video game. If you ask me to take one video game with me on a desert island that I had unlimited power with, it'd be Minecraft, because as long as it was modded. If it wasn't modded, then yeah, I'd probably be like, nah, pick something else. But if it was modded Minecraft, pff, screw that. Like, I'd be lost in it, and I love it. Like Rise of the Technomancer, Agrarian Skies, Lucky Girl B, Crafting Dead is gonna get a change, but it'll work for now. But I do want to change it to another mod pack. I'm thinking of making my own in a way. Nothing official, just more of like grab all my favorite mods from like Rise of the Technomancer and stuff, and then add zombie focused mods to give me some maybe variety in zombies. You know, maybe add certain structures, and I'm also considering, not confirmed, considering joining a server that's Crafting Dead, because I know the Crafting Dead server, like, it uses the Atlanta map and stuff, and that looks cool. But, you know, in terms of single player spawning world with what do you call it, random structures and stuff, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So that's with that. So you guys still have that. Quest for the End is going to keep on going. I don't know if I'm going to miss a couple of weeks. Me and Rob sometimes have issues getting our recording schedules right. You know, I've sometimes cut it really close to get videos up. And I should be good for another 2 weeks. But after that, we got to see if we can get a recording session, stuff like that. His channel should be coming up soon, though. But that's up to him. He has to get his stuff together. Other than that, I'm considering doing some collaborations with other YouTubers. Nothing set in stone, so I'm not going to name drop anything yet. Except I do have a Minecraft Attack of the B Team game that I'm doing with Ivory. I'll probably put a link up here for Ivory's channel. Go over there, check it out. She has about 3-4 episodes up at the moment for it. I don't know if we're going to get a chance to continue it, but if we do, we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing some other collaborations and maybe some new series on this channel. I'm still not sure. There's a lot of factors I need to figure out, but that comes to the next update. I'm doing two things that major changes. I'm having my computer upgraded, so it's going to be able to handle a lot more stuff. Obviously with Minecraft it's not necessary, but it makes things run better smooth, and that's what I want. And then second is I might have a moving situation happening, and if it does, it's going to open up my content creation. You guys are going to see a lot more stuff coming from me, hopefully. I gotta again see what happens. Things are always in motion, and we'll see where we go from there. But I think that pretty much wraps up what I wanted to update you guys about. I'm not gonna do sub goes. I mean, my next sub go is 500, but it's not gonna be, what's the word? It's not gonna be like a major what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not going to have content locked like I was trying to do before with the all over the place, but you get the idea. One more thing. Oh, and I can't believe I totally forgot about this. Contest! So I wanted to do a contest for you guys for 300, for us reaching 300 subs. I'm happy as hell about it, you know? So I wanted to give something back to one of you guys out there. And how you enter into the contest is pretty simple. What you do is you're going to put a comment down below with a question. Whatever question you want, it's up to you. You know, just try to keep it nice. Don't be a jerk about anything. You put a question down below in this video, and I'll take all the names of all the people who put in a question, and I'll put it in a random name picker, and then whoever gets picked wins. Now what they win is a Steam game. Any game on Steam. So if you don't have Steam, don't waste your time. Don't mean to be mean, but you know, if you don't have Steam, that's the only way I'm doing this contest. 20 bucks or less. Any game of your choice. Probably something on your wish list will make it easier, so I could just go into your wish list and go, okay, there it is. You know, but anyway, I'll deal with that in the announcement video, which will tell you guys who won. Now, I'm going to do it 2 weeks from now. So let me just take a quick look. So that will be March 3rd. March 3rd is when I'll end the contest. So on March 3rd, I'll make a new video. It'll probably come out the 4th or 5th, but 3rd is the end date. March 3rd, I'll make a new video which will answer all the questions of all the people that people put down there, and I'll announce the winner. And that winner, I'll determine how I contact you. Probably be through email. And you tell me your Steam name. I go into Steam. We become friends. I check your Steam wish list, which I think you should put something on there, and I'll pick up something 20 bucks or less. 20 bucks or less. But it's there. That's pretty much all I want to say to you guys. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the contest. I hope you guys enjoy my content. I'm gonna bring a lot more stuff come March. I'm just in the transition phase right now, but content's gonna keep coming. That's how I do. You guys are gonna have content coming throughout the next few weeks. I might slow down just a little bit, but we'll go from there and see what happens. So as always, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. If you like what you saw, be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, be sure to share this video amongst your friends. Let's do our best to grow the undead horde and spread the infection. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you all later. And don't complain about my eye movement. The camera and the screen are weird. That.